last night's episode of Kandi and the Gang was boring. It was a snooze fest. It started off with Chandrika wanting to have a conversation with Torn about who's been snitching on her, even though she snitched on herself. Don Juan has ears and eyes all over the place, and it's called a ring camera, sis. You're being recorded. As soon as she leaves the host stand, though, a customer walks in and is like, "Can I get a seat? Can I sit at the bar? Can I get a table? I mean, is anybody home? Hello?" Just left the host stand stranded, child. I mean, running amok in Candy's palace once again. Patrick shows off his apartment to Kandi. Kandi notices that Safari has him whipped, which is nothing but the truth because, I mean, sis is very controlling. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like Safari. Brandon and Dom get caught making out, kissing, swapping saliva in the back of the kitchen. And then they wonder why it's unsanitary. And then they wonder why the rating is a C. Because it's not no focus on management. It's nothing but Brandon trying to get in Dom's panties. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I feel like instead of worrying about Brandon sitting at the bar and making jokes, instead of worrying about Chandrika and whatever she said on the ring camera, worry about the lack of management skills that Brandon has. Because this man was supposed to be managing the restaurant, but on his watch, we had a doo-doo water sink, we had dusty-ass floors, and we had dishes on the ground. Whatever happened to customer service in the words of Sheree Whitfield? Whatever happened to management skills? A mess. Like, suspend Brandon, fire Brandon. He's doing a bad job. And then on top of that, you know, swapping saliva with Dom in the back in the kitchen, being nasty and whatnot. How Raven say, you're nasty. They want to sell barbecue sauce, Old Lady Gang lemonade, Old Lady Gang desserts. They want to be the next Patty Pie. They want to be the next Patty LaBelle. Seasonings. Quiet as it's kept. According to Brian, they are the next Patty LaBelle because, you know, according to him, you know, he ate at Old Lady Gang and said, "It's a hit or a miss," like Patty's voice. Moving right along, Don Juan and Brian have a conversation about his drinking, his sobriety. Don Juan asks, "Why did I see you drinking wine the other night?" And Brian goes, "I mean, because I drink wine. And why is that any of your business?" And he's like, "Well, I just want to check on you and your sobriety and see how you're doing." And Brian is like, "You know, I used to drink a bottle of vodka a day. I used to be popping pills. I used to be doing this, that, and the third, etc., etc. Let me drink my wine. Let me drink my wine." Now, shout out to Don Juan for checking on Brian, but I just kind of felt like that was a moment for television. The way he was just getting hyped and like doing all this, and I was like, Don Juan, like, what are you doing? I feel like Don Juan should be more worried about Brandon having Brian at the bar, because if you were really concerned about his sobriety, y'all would not have him working at the bar while Dami Unique was late, rehearsing for her stint in Miami or wherever she go in London with Ricky Rose. Worry about that. I could just kind of feel like a lot of these people are worried about the wrong things. I mean, yeah, we should be concerned and we should check up on Brian, but you have Brian behind the bar, but you're concerned about his sobriety? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not matching up. Anyways, Brian drinks his wine and he has his little tequila here and there. But it's definitely a 180-degree turn from where he was. Todd, Kandi, and the rest of the aunties are working behind the scenes. Y'all know Todd don't ever like to come into the restaurant. He's like, "Y'all are running amok in my palace, and if I walk into the restaurant and I see it, I'm going off on everybody, so I just rather keep my distance because I already know that this restaurant is messed up. I already know that the customer service isn't there. I already know that Chandrika is never at the host stand. I already know that there's a sink filled with doo-doo water. I already know that there are dishes on the ground and that the ground is dusty. I already know that Brandon is not doing his job. I already know that the mac and cheese tastes different on Monday than it do on Tuesday." Anyways, so yeah, they work behind the scenes. Aunt Bertha was the star of that show. I think one of the producers were trying to help her put on her little jacket, her chef jacket or something like that. And Bertha thought that he was trying to sneak a peek at that body. Get a little feel, a little Michael Darby action going on. But it was innocent. It was innocent. Mama Joyce gets a Brazilian butt lift. Non-surgical though. It was suction cupped. And I'm not gonna lie, Mama Joyce's ass and her thighs look amazing. I mean, and Mama Joyce's wigs are wigging. Her teeth look fabulous. Her veneers or whatever she got. I mean, Mama Joyce looks amazing for her age. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. However, this is an opportunity for Kandi to check up on her cousin, I think Patrick, or niece, nephew, something like that. Niece. Her nephew. I think Patrick is her nephew or cousin. I don't know. This is an opportunity for Kandi to talk to Safari about her controlling behavior. And Safari's like, oh no, I didn't stop him from having a housewarming. And I was just worried about Chandrika, whatever. And you lied. You did try to stop him from having a housewarming. You tried to stop Torrin's bag. And you tried to stop him from inviting the peoples over there, talking about something. They don't need to know where you live. And they don't need to know this, that, and the third. And it's like, sis, I'm going to need you to bring it on down. And stop being controlling. Talking about something. I'm not ready to have kids right now. Girl. Anyways, what else happened, child? What else happened? Management talks to Brandon about him making out, swapping saliva in the kitchen, unsanitary. And then Brandon then has a conversation with Dom about it. There really is no resolution on this little situation because I don't think they really want a resolution. They want Dom and Brandon to make out at the restaurant behind closed doors next to the mac and cheese and the fried chicken and the collards and the salmon because they need a storyline, okay? So they're trying to come up with all of these fake options like, oh, maybe Dom can work at Blaze. Maybe Brandon can work at the other old lady gang. Maybe this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, y'all not finna do nothing. Y'all not finna do nothing. So let me know how y'all feel about the situation. I'm going to go ahead and log off. Love y'all. Don't forget to create a great day.